Hi, Saul. Can you tell me about your major?
My major is criminology.
Okay, I have a couple questions I'm gonna ask you. First one is, do you think that instead of opening new prison facilities, those funds should be allocated towards rehabilitation programs and even community outreach programs?
Uh, I believe that prisons should have these programs already in them, but I believe that more of these programs would be useful in having less prisoners recidivate.
All right. Can you can you explain what recidivism is?
Recidivism is when prisoners go back to jail in a span of 2-3 years after they 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 have been released.
All right. And what is mass incarceration and how is that an issue?
Ma- Mass incarceration is an issue that we have been dealing with for a long time. It's basically the issue of having many people in jail or in prisons, but not being able to rehabilitate them as fast as they're going in. For example, drug charges. Since we upped our drug laws, there are many people that keep going back to jail on charges like possession of marijuana or methamphetamines. These people repeatedly go back to jail or prison because of their addiction. This is where rehabilitation programs can be useful. And the issue with mass incarceration is that it is taking a lot of money from taxpayers, but we are not seeing enough progress in terms of rehabilitation.
Okay. And is there resources available for these programs or for these prisoners when it comes to their mental health? Are they rehabilitated in that way?
Mental health is an issue, and there are a few programs, but unfortunately, they are not available to all prisoners. The only prisoners who have these programs available to them are prisoners who are approved for probation.
All right. Thank you. And your final question is, what is your opinion on the growing number of prisons in our country?
I believe that 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 these jails or prisons are needed, but I also believe that the issue is rehabilitation, and I believe that if more people are being sent to jail or prison, then obviously we need more prisons because of overcrowding. Um, I also think that if more people are rehabilitated, then there will be less people going to prison, thus less people, thus less prisons will be needed. But as of now, I believe that prisons should definitely be more regulated, and there should be less, but sadly because of our justice system, we are needing more and more every year.
That makes sense. Thank you.